Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you're having a fabulous day. This is Your Story's Not Over, You're Still Writing It with your host, me, Erin. So check it out, guys. It's like this. In today's society and in today's world, you hear things like, you're guilting me. You're a narcissist. You're manipulating me. Okay. I hear that too much on Facebook, too much out of kids, too much out of people in their 20s, too much on TV, too much on the radio, YouTube, all of it. So let's stop and really look at this. Guilting somebody is whenever they've done something and they've apologized and is trying to move forward, you hound them. You truly, like, every time they start doing good, you turn around and you say, well, you used to be. You didn't think like that. What changed in you? That is the guilting. Telling someone how you feel using your words and your emotions is not a guilting technique. I want to clarify that. A guilting technique is a manipulation thing that people use when somebody is really trying to move forward and do, and the other person wants to hold them back and wants to be a victim. So when this person over here in person A is actually living and doing and becoming what person B says they want in life, but then person B uses words like, that's not who you were. Why all of a suddenly the change? And then you have to try to defend yourself. Well, that is them trying to make you feel bad about who you were to look in the past. That's manipulation. When you sit down and say, hey, you make me feel A, B, and C when you do A, B, and C, or when you did this, it affected me in this way. That is communication. That is using your words. That is not a guilting technique. Now, let me flip that around some more. Another manipulation technique is when somebody is honestly telling you how they feel and you feel bad about it. So you tell them to stop their guilting you. That is a manipulation technique so that you personally do not feel bad about what you did. Unhealthy. So unhealthy. If that is you, stop it. Embrace how you made somebody feel so that you can do better, so that you can change that, so that you don't repeat that pattern. Yeah, it's gonna hurt when someone lets you know you hurt their feelings. It is. But lessons hurt, right? So figure it out. Like, seriously, hold accountability to it. Even if you didn't mean to do it, hold accountability. Let that person know that they're being heard and that you're truly sorry. Don't play games. Y'all, don't play games. This word narcissist, no wonder it's so hard to have self love these days. People use that word as manipulation technique as well. What? Huh? Think about it. So, a narcissist is somebody that has no regard for anybody else but themselves. Okay, that is totally different than loving yourself. I'm sorry, but loving yourself is having standards. And sometimes people don't meet your standards. And when they don't meet your standards, they start calling you a narcissist. How can you call someone a narcissist that truly does care about other people? Stop and think about that. If you have someone over here trying to talk crap about somebody you know or care about, really start to analyze where this manipulation is coming in. Is it really the person claiming the other people are manipulating, or is somebody really manipulating? What's important about today? I wanted to bring this up today because I have noticed in this movement of self love that a lot of people are not truly doing it properly. A lot of people are trying to heal. They're trying to heal with walls. You don't heal with walls. They're trying to heal with anger and resentment. You don't do that. They're trying to put off the pain by putting it onto someone else and not accepting what they did. There's more of that going on right now. than y'all could possibly imagine. That's also why there's so much unhappiness. Because when you can accept what you did, you can move forward. When you can't accept your fault and your blame in whatever it is in life, you and the other person cannot move forward. Did you catch that? Like, seriously, you have to be able, both parties have to be able to analyze, to truly sit down, to break down, and to see where each person did wrong and how each person hurt the other one, just so that they can do it right. That's communication. There needs to be a lot less blame, a lot less trying to analyze this or that, and more communication. The communication in this society is so bad. It's through text. You can't tell how somebody is and what they're saying. It's through email. It's through phone calls with hanging up and this and that. Whatever happened to a handwritten letter? Whatever happened to sitting down with somebody you truly care about face to face and talking to them? What happened to the old fashioned ways of communication? Has anybody else noticed that? When communication turned into what it is in today's society, a lot more misunderstanding and chaos has gone on. Tweets and text and Facebook and this and that. And y'all, come on, get back to the basics. It's okay for someone to say you hurt their feelings. Let them acknowledge it. Quit playing games. If somebody hurt your feelings, it's okay for you to tell them. You got to be honest, you got to be polite, and you've got to be understanding as well. Y'all, you're freaking awesome. Make your day freaking awesome. I'll catch you next time on Your Story's Not Over, You're Still Writing It. Peace out.